Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Moans and Bones. I am Oona, the Moans.
And I am Othia the Bones. And what did you pick today?
I wanted to watch bootleg Disney games.
With JonTron. It is definitely one of his older ones. But it is... She's not ready. I'll tell you that right now.
That's gotta be fun, though, right?
It is an interesting topic, I think.
Majesty.
As a big gamer myself, you know, like... It is interesting to see how, you know, the big ones out there get, like, scammed or copied in weird ways because people want money. It is an interesting thing. It can be really weird, though. Really, really weird.
Oh, no.
All right, let's get into it. I love this intro so much.
Burb.
JonTron.
I just love the pixel artwork he had. Great. Uh-oh, Mickey's looking a bit...
Shoe puff.
Kill
Bit
me.
Mickey. Zombie.
No, bad zombie Mickey.
No.
So do you think you could run that whole thing by me one more time about where the light goes or whatever it is?
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Say it again. Say it to my fucking face.
Help me!
Wow, Bootleg Mufasa, you sure do suck, and I wish I never invited you over. Okay, look, just as a heads up, I think something's wrong with your friend Bootleg Zazu over there. You might want to check
Turn
it
it
out.
into an SCP. Oh, God.
That one might be an
Oh,
SCP.
hey, it's Bootleg Jacques. What do you got for us today, buddy?
Tally ho! I've come bearing news from the higher-ups. Please advise.
Oh, thanks.
You will never know my suffering, forever trapped inside this robotic husk.
All right, that's great, Jacques. I'll see you later. What do we have here? Oh, look at that.
The
A cease and
robot
desist.
uprising.
A cease and desist demand pursuant to Title 17, Dear John. This law firm represents Walt Disney. If you are represented by legal counsel, please direct this letter to your attorney immediately and have your attorney notify us of such representation. We are waiting to notify you that your unlawful copying of infringes upon our client's exclusive copyrights. According, you are hereby directed to cease and desist out copyright infringement. Thank you. The law offices of Walt Disney. Damn, I didn't know if it was a real message. I never actually have read that. Like,
I
all the
love
way.
the Disney font.
I know, right? It makes it hard to read this distance for me.
Yeah.
But yeah. I would love the idea that they send all of their legal paperwork in Disney font.
Whimsical.
Oh my God.
From Disney. Yeah, that's probably about right.
Probably.
All right, you two, get the hell out of my house. It's over. Well, unfortunately, Disney's lawyers could get to me a little too easily. But I'll tell you what is much farther away from U.S. jurisdiction and far better at Disney bootlegging. China. Such examples of their bootleggery include Bear of the Interest, the self-purported baby's toy, and also High-Class Weapon, who farts his very...
The leg set, new style toys, high class weapon.
That's gotta be some kind of...
Oh, it's some translation thing.
Yeah.
But Bear of the Forest, or Bear of the Interest with music. I came up with a better name than's actually there.
Bear of the Interest.
Please play under the adult inspect to protect.
A well-known
That's a
catchphrase,
plus.
please play under the adult inspect to protect. I don't pretend. Everyone knows that one. There is not a chance I'm interested in this bear! Yes, even a company like Disney, who is well known to be so very protective of its brands,
no,
wasn't
babies with
exactly...
fashion things.
Yeah.
from the
It's
video game
fine.
bootlegging
it's
phenomenon,
fine.
much to their dismay. These games, as usual, take all forms and are generally cobbled together, producing hilarious results much of the time. So let's have ourselves a magical day, shall we? First off, let's have a look at some bootlegs based on the Lion King films, starting with, quite simply, a game called The Lion King. Copyright the Walt
Seems
Disney Company.
straightforward.
Well, at least they were nice enough to attribute it to the right people.
Will not be getting a
that
penny from
music.
this.
The music.
I don't think that's the Lion King. Mowgli begins his journey through the lion to find the man village. Mowgli, huh? The true to whole lion, huh? Also, Mowgli's head is down here. Why is this just the Jungle Book? This is just the Jungle Book game for NES with minor things changed. Like, instead of Mowgli, it's a bipedal lion that doesn't look like anything from the Lion King. You're still ripping off Disney with the Jungle Book. Why didn't you just rip off a Lion King game? This is some ass-backwards logic.
No, they wanted it to be more
you can't beat 'em.
jungly. This is better. This is better, John.
Okay, next
that's
up we
great.
have another one, The Lion King 5.
Ooh, Timon
Don't
and
know where
Pumbaa.
3 and 4 went. I'm sure they'll give some sort of synopsis for those of us who missed out. Timon is really having a good time here, okay? You can tell by that mad flailing. In this game, you can select from 3 characters, Timon, Simba, and Pumbaa. Simba and Pumbaa look correct, but Timon has no ears and is wearing a bow tie. Like, what? You got the reference right on the other 2.
It's
What's
dressed
wrong with
up
Timon?
Timon.
Oh, dear God, it's walking fingers. I mean, have you guys
I feel like
seen the
clearly
movie?
you wanna play
You couldn't
Pumbaa.
have just put something here that
Yeah,
wasn't
like, what is that
walking
anime?
fingers. A lizard, you know, a wildebeest. Not walking fingers is the main point I'm trying to make. This game is basically a reproduction of the one for Super Nintendo, but it controls much worse and it's super glitchy. Sometimes you can get farther by manipulating the edge screen and scroll. It's pretty wacky. It's so hard to control. God damn it, no! Out of lives. Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Simba fucking hangs himself when you get a game over? He just steps into a noose. He didn't even kick
Why?
over a
Who
chair.
was
The earth
this
beneath him just gives way. Yes, as you see it, this game.
What the actual fuck were they on when they made that? Like,
This
you
was
ran out of
somebody-
lives and that's what you do? Like, what in the what?
But no.
Why would a lion do that?
Are they just desensitized people where they just want to make a buck? What was the...
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy.
The game is apparently infamous for its ridiculous game over sequences, which also include Timon crying while digging his own grave and Pumbaa jumping into a pot of scalding water.
Barton!
Somebody made this, folks. This is real.
Okay, so
I
this
can't.
is super intentional then. Like, they just
Oh yeah,
wanted
yeah.
you to
It
be
was
like,
super intense.
give up on life. How dare you
Like,
play this
you
stupid
ran out of
game?
lives, you loser. Time to end it all. In game.
Maybe this wasn't for children.
I guess.
Understand. The rest of the
Oh,
game is pretty
so
standard.
weird.
It's not meant to be shocking or anything. Maybe they just thought that made sense. What can I say? Circle of life, circle of death, huh? Because you know it's circular. I can't live in this world anymore.
Oh my god.
I saw Timon bury himself while crying. I saw Pumbaa cook himself. It's over for me. Never mind. I'll keep going. I got The Lion King 2 on Genesis here, okay? How can I say no to that face? They're getting very close to just calling it The Lion King and having it be about The Lion King. Very close. We're almost there. Now, most bootleg games of this nature are made with recycled sprites and assets. But this one here is unique in that it was made from the ground up as its own game. You never know what you're going to get with this. From the day we arrived
fucking
on the
face on
planet, I was scared of Mufasa's face. Seriously! Maybe they could have taken some of the face they gave to Mufasa and funneled it into little Simba over here. Looks like he got his head door slammed by Uma Thurman and Kill Bill. The Lion King is looking markedly more, how you say, Chinese this time around. Whoa, What was that pussy shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, the prize land is everywhere the light touches.
All right, whatever. That's a
even
little
China.
better, I guess. I'm not going to scold you twice in a row. Whatever. The Lion King 2. We're in China now. Deal with it. Zone 1. Guilin? What the hell is Guilin?
The Great Swanee.
Well, I guess this is Guilin. Good old Mufasa over here seems to get the joke, huh? Once again, given that this game was made from the ground up, I don't understand why every single enemy has nothing to do with the Lion King. This one kind of works on Mario rules. If you grab the big ball of gas, you turn into older Simba, and if you get hit, you turn into smaller Simba. Ah, crap, I died. Wait, what? Why? Why again with the brutality? He's just hanging here again from a rope, this time not around his neck, granted. He's clinging to dear life while ominous music plays. I mean, do the Chinese just resent Simba or something? You can tell this game is supposed to play like the SNES version of Lion King, which the sprite of Simba is directly ripped from, but it can't quite pull it off. Jumps are hard, everything is floaty, and it's overall just pretty tedious. Ah, yes! Chin's tomb! How could I forget? The terracotta soldiers really tied it all together. And Scar was there. Yeah, around here they start getting too cute with their level design. It's like making a linear platformer wasn't enough for them. They had to show off their programming skills too. Like in this level, you come to a dead-end door that makes a weird noise when you show up to it. Come on, what is this, a glitch? What a joy. So after like 30 literal minutes of me running around wanting to blow my brains out, I finally figured out what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to kill all the enemies in the section you're in, and only then will the door open up for you. But good luck, baby, because that's only door number 1 out of like 200. No! Stop it! Not to mention, you end up going back and forth between the same doors on accident because it all looks the same. Also, why is this game set in Imperial China? The longer I play, the angrier I get about it. How the lions walk from Africa to there? It's pretty far. I honestly don't know why I'm still torturing myself by playing this. I've been here for over 6 hours and I've got nothing to show for it.
All my life, leading up to this moment, has been worth it. Every last second. I am truly blessed.
Beep, beep, beep! Oh, sorry! What's that? Oh, that's just a you can't make this shit up alarm! Get out of my brain!
Means something different,
No,
though.
guys, honestly, come on. If you're
Yeah,
wondering
but
where
it's
this
still
image is-
after the time period because it's a video game. So, I mean, the connotation does exist.
In the West, the problem, not as much in Eastern countries.
Well, yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm definitely aware. It was around. It was actually all
Yeah.
over the place in Thailand. Weirdly.
of Simba cruising atop a swastika-laden blimp comes from.
It's so
It was
bad
very
though for
simple,
us,
okay?
I
Hitler was
know.
a big fan of the Disney Renaissance. Well, anyways, after that life changer, you just walk off
Oh,
screen,
God.
go right, and the game ends. What a way to go. And don't you see? The final boss was confronting the Nazi inside of all of us. Hell, I think at least. I don't know. That's all I got.
Okay, moving on from the Lion King, we have Mulan for Genesis.
Oh, Mulan.
It's gonna be good.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, calm down, Mushu, would you? Maybe tread a little more lightly. Some people are trying to sleep around here. Wanna be a man.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I've considered it. I don't know if I'm ready to make the decision, though. But thanks for the offer.
If you haven't seen the movie, this is a horribly mistranslated reference to the song Be a Man from Mulan. But hey, at least they're trying to give us the option, huh? All right, the game starts. And of course, they don't use the song that this level is based on. Why would they? Mulan, what the fuck? You know
Game
those
music.
people. They're your friends. Yeah, in the movies,
Yeah, why are
she's
you
friends with
attacking
these
your
characters. But I guess in the
allies?
world of pirated games, it's just a free-for-all.
Gotta be number
Oi,
one.
what is this? A
What
Freddy
the-
Krueger glory hole? The absolute most I can say for this game is that at
Oh,
least it
God.
attempts to be somewhat familiar with the subject matter. The characters look pretty convincingly like they could be from an actual Disney licensed game, so
Yeah,
alright.
beat up your hot boyfriend.
Greatest Wall.
Nah, it's completely subjective.
Snow
Snow
Planet.
Planet.
Yeah, as you know, Mulan has always been the best sci-fi. And he's dead. All right, nice job, guys, except for on those hearts. They're terribly, terribly asymmetrical, and you should be ashamed.
Hey
That
there,
one at
John.
least.
Who are you?
Oh, what the?
I'm the Great Bootleg.
That's hokey, and old JonTron was better.
Wanna see something real bad?
No.
Too bad, bitch. Dying, death, help, barf, barf. No one can stop the pain. Please, can you stop the pain?
Oh, that's gross, man. What the hell? Oh, horrific. And then magically, John got the box of that disc. Snow White and the 7 Clever Boys.
That is so creepy. At least the
That
Mulan one was
size,
kind of accurate.
he knows he's in for. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it
that one looks-
accurate?
No, the Mulan one. I was like, at least a little bit.
A little slightly. This is gonna be
This
something.
looks concerning.
Okay, every now and then, you see something you just can't believe is real. This is one of those moments. How could anyone have let this happen? 7 Clever Boys? Are these the boys? They don't look so clever. Come to think of it, neither does anyone in this picture. They look like they were the result of a brother and sister who liked each other maybe just a little too much.
No.
This is an actual licensed game for the PS2. Shit, I would have preferred Lion King 2 over this nonsense.
Is it actually licensed?
Yes.
Oh, no.
And look at the actual game. It doesn't even look like the cover.
Dang.
Oh. Do you see the dwarves that were on the cover? No. You see potentially horrible things.
Oh, this is real, all right. Look at
Crab.
that menu screen. Okay, we got a confused starfish, an artistic crab, a very stupid alligator, and this thing. Also, we got the main cast here in the middle feeling very stranded and very helpless to amend the situation they're in. Snow White and the 7 Clever Boys. Snow White and the 7 Clever Boys! What is that fucking name? Who made this? I'm not gonna get over that. I absolutely guarantee you I'm never gonna get over that name. I'm a clever boy. Put me in, huh? Put me on that. Get me in that. But I digress. This game starts off with like a film.
Not quite so long ago, and not so far away, near the 7th town across the 7th river, there was a beautiful forest, kept perfectly in order by 7 clever and thoughtful young boys. And here they are.
And here they are. Let's get right to it. Come on.
First, there was Cubby, who was like a small bear.
A small bear? In what sense is this child like a small bear? He's not even wearing a bear
Just
a t-shirt or anything.
Toddler.
And then there was Big Basil, who was huge. Well, for a boy, he was huge.
Ah, it's too late, narrator. You already called the kid fat. There's no going back.
And then Sunny, who took care of the plants and the animals.
What?
Oh no,
And
what?
was also a very racist depiction of a black person. This game was approved by Sony with that in it? Nice call, guys. Really good one. Also, maybe, next time don't take too much fashion advice from Uncle Sam and the Harlem Globetrotters.
They're like, this is in China. Someone over there will play it, I guess.
The fucking lyrics.
Oh, sick lyrics, dude. Sick song. Get me out of here. Get me out of here right now. The real game, if you could call it
Turn
that,
blonde.
is just absolute nothingness. It's literally just mini games of sliding puzzles, jigsaw puzzles, and coloring books. I don't know what convinced someone that this is the thing that they should make for the world to see. But you out there who made this, I got one thing to say to you, all right? Follow your dreams, but not this hard. Don't follow them so hard
There
that
you
this
go.
happens,
Now
but
it's like
follow
a
your
cheap
dreams.
Well
Flash.
done. Back to menu.
It was
Next.
cutting edge back then, no?
I think we covered it all. I think that's everything. Another letter?
Jacques, what do you bring us?
I feel unexplained joys and sorrows, but alas, I am synthetic.
All right, Jacques, come on. I'm doing something here.
Dang.
Dress up who?
Pay attention to his,
His polite.
yeah,
Wait.
his spark of intelligence
Dress
growing.
up who?
Oh no, dress up who?
What's up?
Shouldn't
who?
you know that game? Isn't that kind of your
No. I didn't know.
review?
Oh.
I meant the game
gotcha.
itself. It should know.
This is a
how
mistake!
Well,
Did you miss that?
Why is Elsa?
Just, well, because you heard Let It Go, and
John,
then
come on, I'm doing something.
just wait. Just
Dress
wait.
up who? Oh, I gotcha.
This was a mistake!
Well, actually, Dress Up Who
Nah,
is a
he feels very pretty when he's
website,
Elsa.
I guess,
I know.
with dress-up games and girl games. We got Pooh Kitchen Slacking, it's girl games. We got Clean Up Horse Farm too.
Yeah, this is all
boys
stuff I
allowed.
play.
Oh my god. No,
Push the
Oona.
horse. Cook with
Oona.
the potato.
No, you don't.
Don't
You don't
dress
play
up.
these. Trust me, you don't.
Ow. Also, I gotta check out Clean Up Horse Farm 1 sometime. Sounds pretty good. Easily the most fascinating thing about this website is its section on Frozen games, which there are so many of. But nothing comes close to the majesty of the crowning jewel of this website. The one, the only, Elsa, Frozen Brain Surgery. Frozen Brain
I think I have played some of it.
Surgery. What? I cannot even fathom
Not the
this.
brain
At this
surgery,
moment,
though.
I'm truly dumbfounded. It's elegant. It's wonderful. It's got a low chance of survival. Oh my god, right there? Right in the brain? Okay. Nighty-night, Elsa. It's magical.
You
Why,
usually
Elsa,
have to keep someone awake during brain surgery. Just want to mention that.
Nah,
I
it's
see the
completely
problem. I see
accurate.
where-
You gotta
where-
take
where-
out the Olaf.
I see that's probably an issue. Don't know how the glasses got there either, really, but
Well, you might be having some problems. Just gonna remove these off of you, Elsa. Just don't worry, okay? The rock, we're getting the rock right out of your brain, and like nothing ever happened. This game was barely girly enough for me. I'm gonna need to see more great girl games, please. You know, this
I was about to
is
say, I know
fucked
that.
right
This
up.
is my
There
genre.
she is.
I weirdly was back when Flash games were still flashing. I found some of these things randomly because I used to like a Flash games to relax.
you want to say that when you're seeing this game?
No, I'm just saying I used to look up a lot of Flash dress-up
Well,
games
we all did.
sometimes,
Oh
and I
my
don't think
god, there was a Flash game I played all the time. I'm trying
these
to
used to
think
be
the name of-
promoted too, way back when. I feel more, so that's how I found them.
Maybe you played this one. It was like you had like a cartoony dude, and you would have different guns, and it was kind of intense. Oh god, it was kind of like a potato head dude or something.
Maybe.
I can't
I'm trying to remember all
describe
the ones
enough.
I've done.
It was really fun though, and I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. But I played that game a shit ton.
Yeah, but I
haven't
remember
thought of
some
that
of
for years.
yeah, I remember some of them being fun or kind of innovative, even if they're a little silly. But some of them, like these, is wild.
One that
Yeah,
I
pregnancy,
played
dentists, surgeries.
is like How to Kill Your Boss or something.
Oh no!
It was hilarious because like the methods were insane because you would just be like this dude sitting in an office who was like just done. He was just done. And like you could just, and again, it's like the office is just playing out. You just working. It's a quiet, normal office day. But then you realize you can click on any random object in the room and proceed to execute the plan. And it's so funny because like after you murder the boss, no matter how you murder him, you just pull out like these headphones that play like a cassette tape of like this calming meditation.
See, that's at least kind of funny, but oh my god, was it on a more mature website?
I don't know. It was like on Newgrounds or something at one point.
Because one of the things considering about this site, I can tell you is back in the heyday when it was big, it was easily findable, accessible, and paired with just like pet this horse game or wear these clothes game or like look at this holiday dress up game, and then this is in there where a child could easily be enticed and stumbled in. So that's where this
But
is
like, what? Like, you mean you're like worried
Ooh.
about viruses or something with the game? Yeah, because I mean,
Well,
that was
even
an
just some
issue.
people wouldn't even just with like some people adults. I think maybe just let their kids play these games because they're like it's just a flash game. Like a kid looks very kiddie, right? It has Elsa, but some of this stuff is
Some of them
weird.
are weird. Yeah, weird as fuck. Yeah, like this is weird. This one is weird.
You know,
Mhm.
this is.
They mostly want you to like
right
push
up.
ads on the side, so I think they just want you
There
to click
she
really and
is.
stay on the
Let's
website.
measure that
Like you gotta measure
baby. How big is that baby? Yeah, that's the size of a baby, everyone. Yeah, that baby's got a heart too. Unlike the creator of this shit. How many of these are there? Is this a thing? Is this just like an unknown genre?
Zombie baby.
Fuck. No.
Yeah, see, he's not aware.
You are the
this
most
was,
adorable
this
baby in the
wasn't,
world.
It kind of still is a thing.
It's
just
weird.
weird.
It's so weird. I
It's
mean,
the
I
one thing
played
if
games that don't
adults
were
know
like
about it,
actual games. This is like not a
but-
game. This is like a weird exercise in mental insanity.
But I'm saying like it's one thing for adults to have from this flash game, but like it needed like policing is the
Like,
problem.
would a kid even be interested in this? Like, why the concept zombie baby? Like, come on. Like, why? How would that?
I don't know.
I get maybe taking care of the baby, but yeah, let's back it up here a second, because like look at this premise, how it starts. Like,
Fuck. No. You are the most adorable
Also,
baby in the world.
zombie frozen baby. It also looks like this is also a thing. So Elsa is often paired with is it Jack Frost from that other completely different franchise?
well,
You know
so
what I'm talking
what?
about?
You mean from the Santa Claus movies?
I
Are
have
you
to look
talking
up what
about
it's
the
called. It's the one
snowman? That's Jack Frost.
I'll find it. I'll find it later. It's the guy who has like white hair just like that.
Well,
And he wears a hoodie, but he gets frost powers. But either way, often he's fan paired together with Elsa as like a ship. But then there's a lot of weird of these ones where like she has his baby essentially. That's why I think
What
why he
the
looks that way.
Well, no, just give it a second, because she says you are the most adorable baby in the world.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say
Wouldn't
that.
say that.
Okay, you're just gonna walk
Damn,
away.
she's-
You're gonna turn
she's
somebody's
wrecked.
baby into a zombie and just gonna dawdle away.
Take
Beautiful
that,
baby
bitch.
has a
Your
fucking
baby's
hand
a
coming out of his head.
zombie.
Now you're just gonna look mildly disappointed when she just walks away. Is there a procedure for zombification of baby? Just put a little ointment on it. Yeah, get some of that.
Yeah,
Just drop
gotta
that
use
in the petri
magic
dish.
ointment.
Get that horn.
Take all the
take the
extra
hand off.
eyes
See,
and
that was really
horns
bugging me.
away.
Oh,
This
he's
is so
fixed.
weird but hilarious. I would probably
He's
click on it if
fixed.
I was
Now he
bored.
looks like the green beans child.
I agree. Why does he look like a green bean or Yeti?
Oh my god, this is just weird.
He's like
What the hell?
degrossified but not
Ugh.
zombified.
What is this? Elsa, don't give me that cheeky look, all right? You got yourself into this mess. I'm the one helping you get out of it. You're not doing me any favors here. Elsa baby birth. Elsa milking cow. Pregnant Elsa foot check. Oh my god! Ah! Absolutely.
I swear, this is like the precursor to the weird ASMRs that like to see things fixed, and not everyone likes them. And also, I feel like also the weird flash game ads that China puts out.
This
or
is
just ads for
fucking
games in general.
crazy. I mean, I don't even think this is this is just game. This is weird as shit.
It comes from a few different countries. I think some of them come from China. I'd have to double check on that.
Who
to be
knows?
fair.
All I know is no, just
It'd be cool.
no. This is a weird concept. You ready for me to continue on so we can move away from this foot?
I'm just so used to this.
Horrific.
Oh my
Elsa.
God, what does that mean, guys? Oona, this is the true horror. This isn't horror month anymore.
What you been doing out there? Why this? Why pregnant foot doctor? How do these concepts sync up? At least there's a nice snowman in the background. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh God! Oh gee! Oh Lord!
Yeah, you gotta get the germs out of there.
I'm gonna
Come on.
Throw up! I'm gonna actually throw up. I'm not even. Oh my God!
It's like
I'm actually
Operation.
That's
Kinda.
disgusting.
I'm not fucking around.
Why?
No, I'm telling you, there's people who love this stuff. There's even an ASMR genre for this.
Oh no!
Yeah, that one. I can't go from the really gross ones. There's one
Well, I
like
can
with
firmly
worms.
say-
I'm like, no, ma'am.
John, the game's got to him.
Yes, John. Yes, John. Look at you.
Didn't like Frozen 4,
Fabulosity.
but that was a solid 10 out of 10 for me. Gonna go watch that movie again. Give it a 2 thumbs up. I'm scarred for life. This is not a joke. This is not a part of the program. This is for real. I can still see it.
You gotta get the Olaf out of there.
Wow, what a ride! Thanks for watching! This episode of JonTron was sponsored by the wonderful people at Loot Crate. They are a monthly
that's
subscription
so
box
funny.
service that specializes in pop culture and gamer gear. They
So,
guarantee over
what did you
40
think of learning about Disney bootlegs?
I now wanted to go to Dress Up Who.
No,
Be into
you
that
don't.
weird stuff for like 20 minutes, be
No.
burnt out, and just like forgetting out again for months.
Not for months, forever. You don't ever need to touch that. Go play Nikki. Far superior. Christ.
Mel Gibson.
Don't spread that filth further than it has to be.
I think this is my personal favorite.
But I need to like do a whole dress up party, or there's some that are better. Or wash the dog.
Sure,
like
but
there's some that are better.
that doesn't matter to me.
Next adventure awaits! You enter the forest at the darkest point, where there is no path. See, honestly,
I
just
might
a
have to
bad
send
idea.
you horrifying
I think
things.
this is a 20-sided die holder. But the 20-sided die
But
on the
yeah,
inside, not the
it's some
outside.
crazy
It's a shame, 'cause then you can just roll
bootlegs.
this as a 20-sided die. Who needs it? And
What
also,
the
if
heck
you're
is
so
this?
inclined, there is the Loot anime box. What do we got in here? Hot chili salad flavored pretz! You know you
Ooh, that
can't
sounds
say
good.
no to that. Tokyo Ghoul! Now that's ghoulishly cool. Who is this? So if you like that, you think you want it, you can
Soul
use my
Eater
special
logo, I'm
link,
pretty
lootcrate.com/JonTron, or if you want the anime one, lootcrate.com/JonTronAnime. $3 off on each.
But
Before I get you a great birthday present.
the crazy bootlegs they'll do to have their own game, or probably really just to make $1. But I'm like, the flair they added to the games, like the Simba one, is like, why is that where you got creative?
I know the
Why?
death's like Timon just
Was it-
burying himself like while crying.
Was it? Did they think it was funny, or did they already have like assets for it? Like, why was that where?
I honestly wish we could find like a dev who did it
Innovative.
and like tell us
Yeah, I
why, like the
know.
thought process. Although they probably wouldn't, because that would point them out to Disney, and Disney's like, I don't care, it's been 30-year, 40-year, attack with lawyers, go, I choose you.
And just the English in it is always funny.
Yeah, of course. I think you're right. I think the closest one to the source material was Mulan. And then
Mulan, yeah.
the Snow White one is just atrocious. Like the Snow White one is just I don't clever boys.
I feel like they were trying to make
Snow
something
White
cute
was
there,
blonde
but
too.
it's just
Like, she
so
was, like-
jumbled and weird.
Like they had her right on the cover, but the actual game, she was like a Cinderella blonde girl.
Your mind's making it, or like the assets they actually had, they're like, F it, we're doing
Yeah,
it.
we're not doing the
going
we're not
live
doing the
anyway.
box art any different. We're keeping that because it even looked like the game looked 2D, like crayon drawings, but the cover was like 3D models. Like none of it made sense.
The colorful cast in there, oh my god.
Ah, don't even get. Why did that one kid look like a bear?
I don't know.
So weird.
So goofy. I have only ever played like some bootleg stuff, so to be honest, like I'm almost curious. I wonder if we find somebody like who maybe actually played these, is what I'm trying to say, like who's actually has experience with these more. Like
John did play some.
how
of those,
is that? I mean, like even growing up, like what's it like to have all these around? Because I
mean,
don't know.
If I was a kid and I didn't have a lot of money as a kid. I mean, I still don't have a lot of money, but like I can work and earn my own games and stuff. So like It's different. As a kid, I had what I had, and sometimes like we would rent from like Blockbuster and stuff. And if I wanted to beat a game, I'd have to rent it like a few times to get it done. So if I owned one of these games, I'd probably play the hell out of it out of sheer lack of option.
True.
And I mean, I did that with a few terrible games, probably in retrospect. Like I played some. Go ahead. I'm thinking.
I was just say also though from America, we might realize it's more weird. Where I don't know from some of the countries these originate from if how they would even notice the differences or feel about it.
Especially in the past, like would they be even as aware that like what they're playing, like the Jungle Book one that was really just like that they called Lion King,
just Mowgli, yeah.
Like I wonder if they would even know like at all that that's not supposed to be a lion, like even though it's walking on 2 feet and using music in the whole game that's for a different movie, but
they're like, I'm just moving through the jungle and teabag.
It must have been really confusing when they realized the mediums were being wrong there. If they did find out, like, I love Lion King. It was like one of my favorite games as a kid. And then you watch Lion King and you're like, wait, I never once saw him walk on 2 feet. I thought that was like his power.
When does he go to Chin's, what was it? Not temple.
And where's my Bare Necessities song? I sang along with it. Just so disappointed. But yeah, like one of the crap games I played was do you ever remember watching the series with dinosaurs like Dinotopia?
Maybe a little bit.
There were like some really shit Game Boy and I think it was like a GameCube game that I had that was Dinotopia related. I played the ever-living shit out of them. I played them.
Was it
so
fun?
Much.
Was it closer to
it was fun to me, but that's because I
material?
liked I liked the adventure. I liked dinosaurs. I mean, you know. So it was kind of like easy for me to get into it, I guess, because I liked dinosaur concepts so much. And it was like the dinosaurs could talk too, so like it created this whole dynamic. Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. There's a show. I don't know if the show holds up. I haven't thought of Dinotopia in a long time. But yeah, like how you get there is like you usually would like fly a plane in and your like systems would go haywire, crash land, and now you're in Dinotopia, but you can't like contact the outside world at all.
Yeah, but now you can still run around with the dinosaurs.
Exactly. Fuck that shit. Until you meet a T-Rex.
Oh no.
But yeah.
But that was a playable game, more right? So it's
well,
not
yeah, I would say those were officially licensed too. They were not bootlegs.
Okay.
Bootlegs are gonna have a really shit quality. At some point, we're probably gonna react to JonTron also does Pokemon bootlegs, and we'll see also how trash those can be. But yeah, I think that's all I got for this one. Anything else, Oona?
Just meet me up at Dress Who.
Oh God! I mean, single player games. Thank God. I don't want girls playing it and talking to randoms online.
Stream it. You gotta be very probably careful.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Do an ASMR stream of removing Elsa's brain rot.
Oh my God! You're gaining brain rot while doing it. So are you really being competitive? All right, guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell if you enjoyed this satisfying bootleg video. Bye.
All right, bye.